This video may contain spoilers for Star Wars from someone who has never seen it. What the heck? It's no secret that Star Wars is one of the most loved things ever, up there with Jesus and bacon. So how in the world have I managed to survive without ever watching any of the Star Wars movies, you may be wondering. Well, it hasn't been easy. Every time I tell someone that I haven't seen Star Wars, they either stop me in the heart and kidneys with their eyes or yell, "What?" so loud that I feel blood coming out of my ears. It is very painful to always receive those looks of confusion and disgust. So, in order to survive, you decided to watch the movies. No, this video is about me never having watched those movies. Are you an idiot? According to my father, yes, very much so. I am your father. No! So you see how I survived? Just going along with it, not revealing that I haven't seen the movies. Because Star Wars is such a cultural phenomenon, there are Star Wars references everywhere, and I mean everywhere, except for many places. So I know enough important facts to talk about it as if I had seen the movies. I can hold or even carry a conversation about Star Wars. I make references to Star Wars in my videos and in my everyday life. Well, not every day, but like my sometimes life. I even came up with a whole skit which matched up Jerry Springer and Star Wars for an acting class, and no one suspected that I am a fraud. That if Star Wars is a religion, I am a false prophet. I just haven't needed to watch Star Wars because every other show either spoofs it or pays homage to it. Without ever watching Star Wars, I know there is a Force which presumably falls asleep at the end of episode 6. I know Jedis use the Force for good with different colored lightsabers because good people love rainbows. I think that was established in episode 1. I also know Siths use the Force for evil and they use red lightsabers, and I know it's a requirement for everyone who spoofs Star Wars to make a joke where shit would be said but instead it's replaced with Sith. It has to happen. It's written in the contract, I believe. I know Yoda is very wise, but a speech impediment he has. Has he? I don't know, he speaks weirdly cool. Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Luke has accidental incest with his sister, Princess Leia. Princess Leia loses her planet and Luke loses his hand. Also, Harrison Ford hates everything. Not sure in what order everything happens. Also, stormtroopers have the worst aim in the known galaxy, and the Death Star was destroyed because of an overlooked design flaw which made it not that hard to blow it up. Someone got fired that day? I'm a little fuzzy on the details about Princess Leia becoming a sexy slave with a metallic bikini to that obese log, and on the importance of that bar which plays that same song on a loop. But ultimately, Star Wars is about loving the franchise, even though you hate half of it. Because as I understand it, Star Wars fandom is about being in a loving relationship with the original trilogy and then getting brutally raped by the prequels. Being a true Star Wars fan is knowing that Jar Jar Binks is the worst thing to ever happen to mankind since Adam and Eve ate an apple. Also, I can do a pretty decent Chewbacca. For someone who has never seen the movies, it's pretty good. I know many other little facts, but I think you get the point. Star Wars changed cinema forever, and I haven't needed to watch the movies to be part of that conversation. But now that a new Star Wars movie is coming out, I feel left out of the excitement. Honestly, I feel like Sith. Check. Don't get me wrong, the trailer is incredibly amazing and I wanna see the movie, obviously, I'm not a heartless monster. But I didn't get that, oh my gosh, I just saw my first boobies that aren't my mom's or that ladies from across the street who refuses to put clothes on and or cover the window look on my face. I get the excitement, just like I get the hate for Jar Jar Binks, but as much as I understand it, I just don't feel it. I've wanted to watch the movies for years, but it's just a big time commitment and I have no one to watch them with and they're not on Netflix. Netflix? Why you do me like that? Why? been faking my way through life, pretending I know something that I truly don't. At least not personally. And the truth is, I wanna know. I wanna be in that IMAX theater watching Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens, screaming of joy. I probably have some of those facts mixed up or completely wrong because, I haven't seen the movies. Not sure if I mentioned that. But I think it's important to be honest with yourself and with those around you. Because why keep pretending to be a part of something simply because those around you are part of it? Sure, you may have enough knowledge to keep pretending and being a part of that group forever, but do you really feel it? Do you honestly believe in it? Love you, little K's. Remember to subscribe if you haven't had me on Facebook, Twitter, all that business is downstairs. But now I gotta go because something dark side.
See you later, crocodile.